Hello, welcome to the Star Bloom Tarot channel. My name is Olha and I'm a creator, the tarot reader. So today I'm here just to show you my second deck, my second baby. I already have a first one. This is a Tarot Web of Destiny. All links for the decks, it's behind the video. But today I want to show you the deck, which is already available in the Kickstarter. So if you'd like to support my project, please welcome. So let me introduce Tarot of Light. This is the second deck. This is the deck which has a little bit more than 78 cards. This deck has, by the way, 89 cards plus instruction. So the guidebook will be included. This is just the first try, and I will change a little bit the quality of the box, but the box will be the same. So I'm just waiting for the new sample. So let me introduce finally the deck. This is the deck was born just to show how the light of the tarot going through all arcana and bring you a lot of information, a lot of readings, and a lot of like insights for you. So this is the deck. I already used them before I'm sending my deck to the world. I already I always want to double check that it does work, and now I want to show you my deck. So the deck will have a purple edges, but not the metal one. It's going to be matte but spark a little bit. It has a linen lamination. Let me just try to change the light so I'll show you how it will look like. Okay, so let's see. Let me try to tell a little bit about each arcana. So the first one, it's always full going around. So there is a girl who's sitting with her small backpack. There is a blessing, pigeon blessing, who's sitting, in front of the whole university, who's gonna give a lot of opportunities. But girl just thinking, she's trying to make a choice. Yes, this is a card of chaos. This is the card of the new beginnings. And what we get in next? The next one we get in the magician who's sitting in their office, in their library, and ready to do everything because they do have everything. They have a sword, they have a wands, they have a pentacle, and they have a cup. So everything is ready. Just start to make the idea which already the god sent it to the magician. The next one is a high priestess who's sitting behind the two columns, and the most important thing, there is the light which gonna give you the secret information. That the light already, so she definitely knows what's going on because there is a crescent, there is moon energies, and there's a lot of information what he's gonna give it to us, but she still staying in the middle of the two sides. There is a white side, there is a black side, and she's of course in the middle. And the next, of course, is Empress with the energy of Venus. So she's pregnant. It's a lot of fruits which is growing, and she has like a classic system. She has 12 stars in her crown, and of course she's pregnant. She's pregnant with some child. It might be your project. It might be something which you want to show it to the universe, and the universe ready to see it. So it's just gonna take the time to fill out with the energy. And of course, it's next one is the Emperor, who's a husband, supposed to be the husband of the Empress. And what's the most important thing there, because he is the lion, he is the king on this kingdom. There is the most important thing, there is a mountain which saying there is a big goal is on the way. So he's gonna do whatever is possible just to make it through, and a lot of another signification. So I told you there is 89 cards because some of the cards has the extra imaging. For example, Hierophant. This is the card of tradition. There is a card, you know, like of the priest who's gonna tell you the answers. There is a two people who's asking the question, but there is about tradition, there is about the church, about religion, and there is another one. It's about the teaching. Whenever you got some, you know, like very good teacher who's gonna give you all the key, like answer for a question, and this key gonna open the door for you, that invisible door which gonna give you a lot of opportunity. This is a teacher. So if you want, you can keep both. If you want, you can just choose one. It's up to you. The next one, it's almost classic, the card of flowers, but I'm seeing it's a little bit different way. So yes, the high power gonna give us a choice. The high power gonna give us, you know, like the angel show it that we have already blessed, but the choice how to finally reach that destination, that goal which we put in the emperor card. So this is the choice which you need to make, but it's a lot of, you know, like passion. There is a lot of interest in feelings. The next one is one of my favorite one. Probably I'm gonna tell the same about the each card, but I do like the card of the chariot because I try to show that the energy is already on the way. It's already gave the push. So right now your thing is you know, like driving as much as possible, drag the chariot, whatever you want to do it, you want to show it. And the thing is, you already blessed, you have all the energy to finally reach your destination. You just need to drive. You like a train, you know, like a railroad train which is giving you with non-stop, you just getting whatever you need. So the success is already on the way. The next one, of course, it's a strength, it's a power, it's energy inside of you, it's your power inside of you. So, and see, it's a light which is saying that you have the energy there, you can do it. I mean, like there's like a little bit calm card, but look how huge is the line. And of course he's white, what he's saying, the quality of the power. The hermit, which is the shaman, so he using the energy of nature, and of course this is a classic star for him, for the hermit, to show, you know, like to show whatever energy he's carrying on, and he's by himself. He needs to stand by himself. And another card, like alternative, it's a card with you know, like a lot of books, and somebody who's staying alone as well. Maybe nobody's gonna understand him, maybe he's gonna stay with his, you know, like his idea in the side, but there is somebody who has an idea. Again, two different cards of Wheel of Fortune. First of all, I try to show, you know, this is because I was born in Ukraine. I have Ukrainian roots, so this is some kind of national part of the costume. So the thing is, see, there is somebody behind. There is a fortune who's moving that, you know, like wheel. And as far as you're gonna get the flower, and each flower means something different. So as much as you're getting the flower, that's as quickly you're gonna get the changes. Or the different way that, you know, like the wheel is already been pushed, there is a light which the push the wheel, so just wait for the big changes. The card of the justice, almost classic one, but there is, you know, like more different, a little bit different background, which gonna say, hey, there is a different background, whatever we're taking care under this card. The hanging man, he's upside down, nothing special, but the light is showing us the idea which he's getting. This is idea, you know, like some kind of after some kind of sacrifice, and he's just give us a lot of idea. The next arcana has two cards as well. One of them is a completely huge transformation, when the butterfly finally can open her wings, and this thing doesn't need anymore, but there is a light inside. And the second one, some kind of classic one, which is saying that it will be a lot of changes. Just be careful and change something which doesn't work inside of you. The card of temperance, which gonna fill you with the energy, was gonna take you, give you some balance, harmony. That's very important these days. of course, the devil give us the same people who wasn't lovers, but right now they depend of each other. And the devil looks very hot. So definitely the card like a classic, but a little bit not. And by the way, have you see the light? It's coming not from the soul. It's coming from the different parts of the body, from the different chakra. So the tower, whenever I'm trying to make a tower, I try to make it to show it. It's not only, like lights going to the lighthouse. It's been, like destroyed from the top and from the bottom. So whatever is on the way, whatever is built under the devil, everything will be destroyed as much as possible. So this, like it's not the damage up here, the damage as well. The next two arcana, by the way, has the two cards as well. By the way, a lot of arcana is gonna have it. Yes. So let me show it to you. The classic star, the classic star, whatever you have a hope, you have a dream, you're trying to match, and you are like a star. When like when you go in somewhere and you are just a star, you given the information, you given your personal life, which is going here, which is coming from here. So this is the thing. The moon, I have two cards of the moon, because the one is the classic one, which is the stuck, like stuck in the warm water and don't want to go anywhere. And the moon, which means the women's cycle. Whenever women give you all her magic, that's mean moon as well. So the card of the sun has two cards as well. The happy inner child, and the second one is the reaching the goal. Obviously, that's why it's a 2. And the judgment has a 2 thing, because this is the card of the karma. Of course, the angel who's like calling, that's a classic one. But this one, I was thinking about some stairs, like some steps, and like just pulling the energy. So this card means karma. I mean, you can read it in the guidebook, of course, but I'll tell you, this card means karma. This card means, like when somebody's pulling you and you need to still make steps to make to reach this next level. So this is some kind of, like whenever the energy pulling you to the top. And of course, the world, something is finishing up for you, just step forward for completely new phases. So that's a world which you're gonna make a step and it's gonna be full again. So the next one is going to be swords, which means some ideas, some thoughts. And of course, the eyes of swords, it's very cold because it's just the idea. There is not movement yet. Two of swords, when she's deciding, she's not seeing anything, she's decided what she wants to do. So before she had one idea, and after she's going to get the second one, and now two ideas, she needs to choose which way she's going to go. The Three of Swords, I try to tell you that, like it's some kind of, yes, this is definitely the broken heart, but I try to make it as careful as possible because, yes, it's going to be damaged, but most the energy went here. So you can see where is the light going. And the next card, of course, the Four of Swords, whenever you need to collect the energy. And as far as you see, most of the energy you're going to use for your crown chakra. And that's very cool. By the way, the fourth sword is here. Whatever if even she's not ready, she will fight for herself as well. This is the card of the fighter, and this is the something else that the whole ship was waiting for him, but he needs to, first of all, he needs to finish the fighting. So he did finish. The next step, of course, after that, after that board, you already in. The water is so calm, but something is going, for you. This is some open shores, open opportunity, and of course, you bring in the light to the future. Card of Seven of Swords, the card of the thief, and he already got some and running away. The card of the Eight of Swords, whenever you don't see the exit and you stuck, even if you're not, but you feel like that. Card of the scariness, and there is some background memories which she's thinking, and she got very scared and very anxiety, with a huge anxiety. Ten of Swords, God forbid it's going there, not to here, but it's not really good one, but it's saying the sun is up, so it's going to be new day and everything is going to go to normal. Card of the education, of the information flow. Card of the big, very quickly reaction. Card of the smartest, with like sometimes it's like a huge plan, but whenever we're talking about the person, it's very professional, who's gonna give you a lot of information. And the guy who's deciding everything, who can resolve all the problem, whatever you have. Chance to be active, to finally make it through your idea. Card of Two of Wands. This is the card which saying you already have experience, and there is on the back, but right now the universe is open for you as much as possible, so just use this opportunity. Three of Wands, whenever you will try to make a first step from the plan to the action. This is the two card which is saying for once, first of all, this is the wedding, and there is already the new energy for new family. And this card is saying that you have an open door, you have the roads is open for you. And this is the card of the blessing, which is saying that you've been blessed in new opportunity, you just need to move it and decide it. Five of Wands, the card of the fight. This is one of, again, of my favorite one. This is the card of the winner, and you know about, but this girl, she looks like my very good friend, and whenever I try to, like put her in the paper, yes, she does look the same. Six of Wands, whenever you're protecting all the stuff, all the idea which is already grown, or even, like it's active, like you doing the few deals in the one shot, so just protect them. Eight of Wands, the classic card of the, like it's not even like, it's about news, it's about updates, it's about a lot of energy what's coming to you. This card has like some tiny small secrets. So he already has a lot of experience. He already fight. He already been punished a lot of. But he put, like some fence before, in front of his success. So one step till success, and he put the fence for it. So think about it. This is two cards. One of them is saying that I'm taking care of a lot of stuff which doing in one way, like when you need to be a mom, to be a professional, to be a something, so some the 10 way that you need to be the multi-active and taking care about everything. And this card is saying that you put too much, you put too big pressure for yourself, and it's too much, it's really heavy to carry. Chance to make through something. It's still a lot of changes, but just try it. Bringing the energy to the business. And of course, this is again one of my favorite one. This is the couple. For him, it's like fire of the fire. Whatever the energy he will get, he can become it, turn it to the energy of success. And for her, she's always, like she's active. She can be the good somebody for whom gonna follow, so if the people see her, they will understand how gorgeous she is and how successful she is. So she can definitely call the people for herself. The next thing is the cups. This is the Eight of Cups, which has some tiny bird, which gonna, just renew into that cup. Two of Cups, it's mean about the partners, and like that's some blessing for the two partners. Three of Cups, the card of the some celebration, but not all the time, but let's speak about later. Four of Cups, she already has 4 cups, and there's something which giving her some another idea, so it's like 4 plus, but she's missing all opportunities. Five of Cups, and this is what's happened. 2 of them been spilled, 3 is still full, and as far as she's understand what's going on, as far as she will see the bridge which gonna bring her to the completely new life. 6 of Cups, look to the past. 7 of Cups, card of illusion. Wherever you go in somewhere, everything is illusion. It's not true, it's not correct. Eight of Cups, when you're trying to leave behind whatever it's going on, whatever it was, and finally start the new life, because see, the sun is already trying to, like raise it. So Nine of Cups, it's a card of completely happy person. Ten of Cups, of course, it's a family. It's a family roots. It's a family tree. It's a energy of the family. Page of Cups, who's already flying somewhere in the cloud. Knight of Cups, who bring in, like a lot of feelings, but see, he's not really in the, not in rush. So Queen of Cups, the card which give you a lot of emotion, but it give you intuition, and this is already balance, but they still family. And again, one of my favorite cards, this is the Ace of Pentacles, which gonna give you a key. It's a chance to open very good door. So there is a key which gonna open, and over there we can see a lot of huge opportunity. Two of Pentacles, it's a balance and looking for how to, give it to everybody the resources. Three of Pentacles, whenever they, first of all, they building the castle, not a castle, this is probably more like a temple, and they still three, so some kind of classic one. Four of Pentacles, card of, it's not about stability, it's about something that you're collecting. So just be stable and be nice, be in balance. This is card, of course, of the crisis, was somebody who needs a help, and there is a church who's ready to open the door for them. Six of Pentacles, there is a decision to give the money or not, and he's finally decide. Seven of Pentacles, that's a funny thing, because this card probably was born one of the first one, because I very like, like some grapes when it's growing, and like I didn't want to put something like grapes, but the lamp looks so good. This is the one which is the, like the huge professional who's still growing, and he has a lot of opportunities. Nine of Coins, this is the thing when she's enjoying the life, she deserves it, but some news came, and we need to figure out what for it was. Ten of Pentacles, I try to, like to show it more than just the family. Yes, there is, like you can see, there is a special way to get the windows, there is a special roots, there is a special branches, but it's family, it's like it's older generation, and of course there is the huge strong tree already promised the good harvest. So Page of Pentacles, nice, tiny and small. Knight, same thing, he knows what to do. The Queen and the King, they, oh, I'm sorry, shaking my camera. They both with resources, but the resources a little bit different. If he has a town or a castle behind him, for her it's nature. So what do you think about my deck? And if you'd like to support me, just follow the link in the description to this video. Have a good day, and let me pull the card for you. Just last second, let me pull the card for you. Here you go. Yeah, the deck definitely deserves to be shown to the world. I wish you good luck, and bye-bye.